Cats. Do you see the birds? Do you? Do you want to eat them? Doms. Do you want to go outside to kill the birds? Do you? What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? How's your little wound doing? You ripped your sensor off early and you kind of got an owie on your fur there, Tomcats. I know. You're so loved. Yeah, it's really bizarre. Tomcat used to love going outside in his kennel and hanging out, but ever since he got sick, he has zero interest to go outside. He'd rather just sit by the windows where I opened up enough, and he'll just stare out the window, look at the birds, wishing he would attack them, but if I go to take him outside, he puts up a big, huge fuss. That's really bizarre. Oh, did you get the bird? Did you get the bird? Did you get him good? Did you? Did you? Domgots. All those brakes aren't going to install themselves. This came in from Amazon. I'm going to do some testing on a cheap air compressor off my other channel. See how it compares to my single acting ARB I got. I still need to replace that light switch. That's broken too. That has been like that for a very long time. So this is an example. You got one that's really seized. I tried using the jacking bolt, but no luck. So I had to get a hydraulic ram in there, and I used my air hammer there on this cross side. But I'm gonna back this off now, spin it 90 degrees, hit it again. Oh, that was brutal. That must have took me half hour just to get that off. Had to bust out the hydraulic ram because it's time to mean business, so to speak. I'll replace some brakes on the old Ford. I almost became one of those internet memes. I think I wore the brakes down on this one a little too much. I mean, that one's not too bad. A little bit of life left, but holy fook. Thank God that's done. I still have time to take a break, clean up, and do the live stream tonight. Just gonna leave my tools in a pile right there because Aubery's coming over tomorrow to do rear and front brakes. And Domgots, how am I supposed to get any 3D printer work done if you're laying on the computer? Doms, how's your owie doing? It's looking good. Hey? How am I supposed to get any work done? Do you love your human? Are you trying to say you're not getting enough attention, Tomcats? Is that what the situation is? Do you want some pets? Doms? Is this what you want?
Oh yeah, simple.
Okay, I think you got lucky. Oh fuck, you got lucky. You sure did. that wasn't too bad. Aubery just left. Did all 4 brakes, installed that seatbelt restraint module, programmed that restraint module, and no more airbag light. He's good to go. It's actually had a few little bit of hiccups along the way, but we got it done in record time, a lot sooner than I thought. But gives me the rest of the day to kick back and relax, because that's all I had planned. I'm just over at Fedora's house helping him offload his treasure. He got 2 Dana 44s, front and rear. He's gonna put in his LJ. Both of them are trussed. Both of them have lockers. Guy used them for like a year. 410s though, he's got to re-gear them. I think 513 you're going to?
Yep.
But that is a wicked score for sure. Now we just manhandled the front. Look at this thing, trussed. Heavy duty steering. Not even, this is not even factory, it's aftermarket. This thing is beefy. There's a few thousand in here. Parts, that's for sure. Now that I'm back home, I need to measure the control arm width to order some parts. And I also need to finally open up this and have a look at it and see how this no-name compressor is going to compare to my ARB. One thing with Amazon, that if it shits the bed within a month, send it back, no questions asked. So this is the time to really push it and see what its limits are. The biggest thing too is need to figure out what the duty cycle is, because when you start exceeding the duty cycle, that's when shit starts happening. That's what a lot of people don't understand. There is a duty cycle on everything, and that's to keep it running as long as possible. So yeah, this is it. It's got little pads on there, vibration pads, on off switch. It's got a light. I like the end, how it's got the thread on. Did come with this hose. This is it's like a rubber plastic almost, but I can guarantee you once it gets cold, that's gonna be cock stiff, and that'll be the end of that. But it looks all right. It's got the digital. I picked this one up because you could set it for the pressure you want, and it's supposed to kick out. So I'm gonna have to do some testing to see. Domcats, am I allowed to get up? I know you're comfortable. I know you like to cuddle your human, but can I get up? I need to go outside to the garage, Domcats. Can we have a compromise? Can we? Doms, don't give me that look. I know what that look is, and you know what it is too. I know. Now I'm going to do the big test. I got my Mac multimeter here. We're going to keep measurement on the current. We're going to hook this up. We're going to air down the Jeep where I typically air down to, which is about 18 pounds. And then we're going to start filling it up and see how long it takes. Guess I deflated that one down. Turn the power off, reset. It's almost 4 minutes per tire. I mean, once you're done, the body's warm, but it's not like 91. Yeah, it's not like you're gonna burn yourself off of it. Well, it seems to do the trick, so I'm going to see if it's going to be a low-cost alternative to spending big money. Time will tell. Loading up my toolbox is by far one of my least favorite things to do. I'm all strapped up, ready to go. I use 6 straps. Because the way the hooks are, I guess you could wrap around the leg and go directly to there, but I go this way, across, and then one through the back, one through the front. Hopefully it shouldn't move. So I just got home, and this is weird. I had a locking pin for my trailer and somehow it fell off on my journey. I don't know how the heck that happened. Definitely got a little bit more space for now. I think I'm gonna sell that generator finally too. It's just been kicking around the garage. It's not being used. I'll probably just get rid of it. Bought it many years ago because I like buying stuff that's broken and figuring out what's wrong with it and fixing it up, but keeping it around just in case you got a power failure. But after about, I don't know, 10 years, if I never had to use it, I probably never ever will. Plain and simple. All right, getting the Jeep loaded up, get another venture in the works. Hopefully it doesn't backfire on us. Try the tent out for real. All right, no motherfucking beer time tonight. I gotta finish packing up, getting everything ready for the Jeep, and hopefully tomorrow's adventure will be good. I did sign a 3-month contract to go back to work. I wrote in the contract I'm only going to work 4 8-hour days. I'm not going to fucking waste all my time spending working. There's more important things to do in life. If you can afford not to spend all your time working, I highly recommend it, because when you're laying on your deathbed, nobody ever thinks, you know what, I should have worked more. Everybody will think that, you know what, I should have worked less, enjoyed life more, instead of working for the fucking man. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.